The rain fell in razor-thin sheets, slicing neon light into trembling ribbons across the dead city. Sirens wailed somewhere far below, but up here, on the skeletal roof of Tower 9, there was only the wind, the rain, and the woman who had hunted me for 15 years. I checked the chronometer embedded in my wrist. 0000, right on schedule. The huntress rose from the shadows like a ghost made of knives and armor. Her cloak shimmered with active camouflage, phasing in and out of visibility, each ripple a reminder of her deadly prowess. Twin plasma blades sang to life in her hands, soft, predatory hums merging with the relentless rhythm of the rain. "You're on time," I said, my voice cutting through the storm like a beacon. Rain slid down my visor as I turned to face her. "9 lie here, yours is next." For the first time in 15 years, she hesitated. They called her Verese 9, the Federation's deadliest tracker. Once she locked onto your biosignature, there was nowhere in the known systems you could hide. Planets fell. Empires burned. She still found you. 15 years ago, I was just Dr. Aaron Cade, a weapons engineer for the Helix Project, unknowingly building something illegal, something impossible, a weapon that could rewrite probability, a god machine. When I realized what Helix truly was, I ran. That was the day Verese 9 began her relentless pursuit. She found me on Corvell Prime. 3 months after I disappeared, I died in an alley under twin plasma blades. At least, that's what the Federation recorded. What they never understood was that Helix had already been activated inside me. I didn't escape death, I reverted it. Time folded backward by 17 seconds. Memory remained, my body did not. From that moment on, the Huntress was no longer chasing a man. She was chasing a paradox. Every 500 days, she hunted me across desert worlds, ocean cities, floating colonies, and dead moons. Each time, I died. Each time, the universe rewound just long enough for me to escape. And each time, someone else paid the price. Helix doesn't rewind reality for free. It trades life for probability. 9 times over 15 years. 9 substitutes, 9 graves. On the roof, lightning cracked overhead. For a brief moment, I saw her face through the flicker of her cloak. Not rage, not hatred, exhaustion. "You could have stopped this," she said. "All of it, if you just surrendered and doomed reality to the Helix network." I shook my head. "You don't understand what I stole." "I understand," she replied, "because I helped build it. That stopped me cold." "You're lying. I watched you run," she said quietly, "and I was ordered to erase you. Not because you were dangerous, but because you were right. Helix wasn't a weapon. It was a probability engine, designed to let the Federation win every war before it began. It could simulate every possible future and select the one with perfect victory. But the simulations didn't stay simulations. They began to overwrite reality. Entire civilizations erased because the algorithm decided they were statistically inconvenient. I stole the core shard, embedded it into my spine, and ran. Verese had chased me ever since, not to stop me, but to make sure the Federation never recovered it. "You let 9 innocent people die," she said. "For what? A theory?" "For balance," I said. "Helix rewinds entropy by converting life into probability. That's the cost. I didn't set the rules." "Then why bring me here?" she demanded, gesturing towards the rooftop floor. 9 monoliths of black stone rose in a perfect circle, each carved with a single name. Every substitute, every sacrifice. "My reversion limit is 10, I said softly. "The 10th death stabilizes the shard permanently." Her eyes widened. "You mean?" "Yes," I said. "If you kill me now, there will be no rewind." Silence swallowed the rooftop. Rain pounded harder. "You think I've been trying to kill you all this time?" she asked. "You've certainly tried hard enough." Her blades dimmed. "My real mission," she said, "was to make sure you survived long enough to choose the 10th. My stomach dropped. "You needed 10 deaths to seal Helix?" "For the Federation to control it," she replied, "or for you to destroy it." We had both been manipulated by the same invisible god. The ground began to tremble as deep below the tower, the city's fusion grid powered up, brightening far beyond safe levels. Emergency alarms howled across every channel. "They armed the city," Verese whispered, "as the 10th payment. Billions of lives for one perfect future. They played us both," I said. Helix burned in my spine, screaming with probability storms. 10 seconds until critical conversion. "I can reverse one last time," I said, "but it will consume the city instead of a single life." "Then don't reverse," Verese said. "Let it kill you, and the Federation recovers Helix from my corpse," I replied. She met my eyes. "Then there's only one option left." She deactivated her blades and stepped into the monolith circle. "I was never hunting you," she said. "I was guarding the moment where you couldn't run anymore." The tower shook violently. Lightning split the sky. Helix surged. Verese collapsed to her knees as probability began extracting her existence. Her body started to dissolve into numbers and light. "No," I said, stepping forward. "This wasn't how it was supposed to end. I made a decision Helix couldn't predict. I tore the shard out of my own spine. Agony beyond description. Blood, light, gravity folding inward. Helix screamed. Probability collapsed. Reality chose itself. The blast didn't erase the city. It erased Helix. Every simulation across every Federation archive disintegrated at once. War fleets lost their perfect outcomes. Empires suddenly had to face chance again. The sky cleared. The fusion grid shut down. The city survived. So did Verese. Barely. We lay on the rooftop as dawn crept over the ruins. You broke the future, she whispered. No, I said. I gave it back. She looked at the 9 monoliths. They'll be remembered, she said, for more than just my survival, I answered. As med shuttles descended and Federation signals went dark across the system, Verese looked at me one final time. You're free now, she said. I shook my head. No, I replied. Now the universe is.